BobbyMcgee. Oh, this is the guy that played the Caro? So we get another Caro?
Oh shit.
See if he improves.
BobbyMcgee.
I'm curious if he actually went over the game or if he just resigned and called it a day. Probably went over the game. Okay, so it takes on d4, knight takes d4. So yeah, he just wants this same line. So king takes. I think we played takes on d5. Okay, so we're in new territory here, but pretty sure we grabbed the bishop. Do I just go rook d1 immediately? Probably knight f3. The more pieces come off, the better, because he has a isolated pawn. So that just drops the b pawn. I crazy?
Yeah. Insane.
Simply up a pawn. And there's bishop d5 hitting another pawn. So I go bishop d5 or bishop a or e4. Or I almost like bishop e4 hitting the knight. I don't know, I like this too because he has to play f6. It's almost forced. Then I have rook e1, threatening bishop e6. So he has to play king d6. Or he could play king back. But king d6 looks annoying though, as well. So then maybe I go bishop d3. Oh, he could pen me. I guess he could play... No, I can't play that because I play bishop c6. Alright, let's do that. So he just goes like the most obvious kind of looking move instantly.
Oh yeah.
14 minutes on his clock. Tons of possibilities here to consider. Bishop e6 check. Obviously, if king d6, bishop f4 check. Runs into some problems. King c7, same thing. If he steps into the e file, I feel like we might just take the knight. Honestly, here we
Well, then you
can.
can take your rook though.
Here though, couldn't we just play check? Take the bish. Okay, so check. If you take the knight, he does take your rook. But then you play bishop f4, and then you're hitting the rook and you're hitting the bishop. But then he goes rook d1. So what if I just play bishop f4 at the moment? He takes my rook, I take his rook. Takes on f2 check, king takes f2. Takes back. Does win a pawn that way. Okay, but if I check, steps into the E file, I feel like that's dangerous. I could maybe just move my rook. And if he goes king d8, then maybe I just play bishop f4. If he takes my rook, I take his rook. And then his rook is actually... Oh, and then I'm on the pawn, and his bishop's hanging. So I feel like check is good. Your opponent offers a draw. Yeah.
Accept it. He's higher rated than you. He'll gain points.
So I play check. What if he goes king c6? He could go king c6, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
He needs to move instantly. Stay with the theme, you know.
Yeah. It'd make a lot of sense if he moved instantly right here, but...
What he goes king c6, you just move your rook.
Yeah. I was thinking that. Maybe just rook to e4.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't even care. But he resigned. What a baby. Not that bad, is it? What a baby. I think he was probably just tilted, just playing instantly and resigns. I think he might be on tilt.
He might be. Yeah, the engine says best move king e7. King c6 and rook e4. He has to go g6. I have bishop f4.
Yeah, I like king e7 because the discovery check's really not that threatening. It's like whatever. Whatever.
Damn, but on king e7, it wants bishop f4, and then bishop takes rook, and then instead of taking his rook, you take back the bishop. And then knight h6, and then... What the fuck? Bishop bishop g8, king over, and then you grab his rook, because you block the... you block the view of the rook. That's awesome. What a line. And then you're up a pass pawn on the queen. Or, yeah, on the queen side.
What a giga line of hell.
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to go knight b3 here. Taking the bishop is actually bad. Bobby McGee, dude. Taking Bobby McGee for all his money. He signed up to leech us on June 9th. Is that 2 days ago?
Oh shit.